everyone, we are back with another Blue Beetle unboxing. This time it is the Mcfarlane DC Multiverse Blue Beetle from the upcoming movie that should be out in theaters soon on August 18th. I think I might catch it, might not catch it right away because, you know, I do like the Blue Beetle, the classic version. I'm not a huge fan of the recent, you know, high-tech modern look, but you know, it is a DC movie, huge DC fan, so I'll tune in and watch it eventually. But for right now, today, we are going to be looking at the basic figure. This is the one without the wings, just the one that I actually just wanted. I said if I was to collect one of them, it would definitely be this one first. Obviously, if the other one comes along at the right price, you know me, trying to get a good deal, I will definitely pick it up. But for now, I am happy with this one. And of course, the classic version, which the video will be up on YouTube also, so you can check that out. Now, without further ado, I am going to, oh, that's a nice rendition there. Without further ado, I'm going to get this figure out of the packaging, and I will be right back. All right, so out of the packaging, as always. And this comes with some accessories. It does not come with any extra sets of hands, mostly just weapons. So we'll quickly go over this, of course. As always, Mcfarlane stands, we've seen that. And then again, this is another variation of the Blue Beetle. There have been several throughout the whole comic book history. I myself am a classic Ted fan. This one here is Jamie Reyes. And again, you're going to see the whole origin story on when the movie comes out, which, I mean, I'll look forward to it. Again, not a huge fan of this version, of this newer versions, but again, it is a DC movie and I will definitely have to check it out. And again, it comes with all these weapon rings. I guess you slide them in the hands so you can throw them, kind of shape like a beetle maybe. The head of the beetle there has spikes on the side. There's two of those. And it does come with his cannon or shooter and stuff. Nicely there, a lot of details there. Plug it in, again, replace one of his arms and it comes on there. Do I have to take the whole arm? Or? It's just weird. At first I thought it was like a booster to go in the back, but I guess it's one of his cannons. And of course, the sword, which I have seen in the previews. I wish I would have had more of that glossy, bright, bluish to it. It's just dark. And again, it has the weird handle, so holding it or plugging it into the figure, it's going to kind of look awkward because, of course, he's going to have to hold it. Yeah, you have to, well, we'll figure it out, but yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's nice. It has a nice look, but unnecessary to me. I'm a little disappointed because I actually thought at least I would get these appendages from the bag, those tentacles, but it doesn't. But again, it's still a pretty good figure. It is. I've seen previews, so it's actually pretty good. The detail on it is more shaded, like patina type gray. I would have preferred the solid black, flat black, like the image, but other than that, it's not bad. The eyes have a nice little glow. The pupils are white inside, and then it has the yellow around it, so that's a nice touch to it. The mask has some good details on it. It's got all the robotic details around it. Nicely done. And then you have the suit there, nicely detailed. The paints are pretty good on it. I like this here. Has the Beetle backpack, which is actually attached and it goes around his body, which that was actually a nice touch, and you could tell it's into his spine there. In the back here is all attached to his spine. That's a nice detail there. It's got the shoulder. That we'll see how it hinders the articulations when we look at it. Again, we've seen this body again, just like the other. But they've modified some things on it, so it actually looks pretty good. The diaper is shaped a little different. I kind of like it. And it's actually more true to the figure color than the other ones, where you can notice the difference in the tone from the diaper to the figure. I know it's more rubbery than the plastic, but still, this one's nicely done. So it kind of blends in a lot more than the other figures that have used this body sculpt, especially the John Kents and the Impulses and stuff, where it just sticks out, almost like the joints. Hands there, arms, got some nice detail there. It's got all these nice embodic, nicely done, yeah. And then on the boot also, it's got the nice little knee pad there, protector, nicely sculpted there on the feet. Pegs at the bottom. So yeah, again, the articulation we've seen. I just wanted to see what they had. You get some good movement, some good back movement, and of course, there it is, that shoulder. If you get it at the right spot, but that's pretty much how much you're gonna get on it. The only thing good about this is it hides the joints that I hate much. I hate this piece on all the figures because it's not really butterfly. It's just a little spacer, and it just doesn't really do a good job every time they put them on there. But this shoulder plates here does a good job of hiding it, so I'm actually happy about that. Not happy that it does have it because it does hinder the articulation on it, but you can still get some pretty good, and it hides it up, so that's cool. And double joint pins, knees, and elbows. Man, I like the detail of the back here, that scarab or the beetle attached to the back. That's nicely done. You can actually, it would have been nice if it would have just blackened out some eyes. Kinda, I think. No, the details on it is actually really nice. Again, I am still a classic Beetle fan, but man, this is actually not bad. And I've seen the suit online. I'm not a fan of it, but I also don't think that it's bad. That they did a terrible job on it. It doesn't look too bad. It's actually a pretty good job on it. Yeah, so yeah, not much to the, oh yeah, let's, so I guess, I mean, it's just, all right, I guess this is the best that it's gonna look, and it's actually heavier. The joints are already loose, so it's, yeah. Maybe we can, yeah, it's kind of loose, so I'm not too happy about that. But let's see how this would work. Does it even go? No, it's even too big. Where would does the joint come out of the thing? Oh yeah, that's what it is. All right, okay. And actually, the whole piece, the whole forearm comes out. And it's got the indents here so that you can actually put it the right way, and you can actually just, there it is. I take that back. That's actually nicely done. I thought it would stick out more, but actually the forearm does come out, and it's all on the left hand, so it's the only hand you can get it. So I'm assuming he's left-handed because this side does not come off, but at least that's nicely done. I like that. It doesn't really stand out as much as I thought it would. So that's a nice touch to that. Again, a little bummed that I didn't get the little tentacles coming out there, the arms and stuff. It would have been cool if they would have been able to plug out from the back of the backpack, but you can't have it all. And again, it's just $20, so they did enough with the accessories that they do have. So yeah, this is actually not bad. So, well, actually, let's modifications on this compared to the classic Beetle, which I have here. So I had recently done the video, so I have it handy. Again, they both use the same body, but there's something about that classic look that is just great. So, yeah, the classics again. I grew up on that era. This is what I'm used to. This is what I enjoy. The storylines, the weird, cheesy outfits, but it worked out. And the fact that he had no powers made it all. Made it funny and an interesting read. So there you have it, guys. Thank you again for stopping by, and as I unbox another figure, stay tuned. I have a couple more to the channel. Hit the notification because I do have some really good ones coming up soon. And as for right now, that'll be it. And as always, continue to support each other, continue to be a fine figure, and I will definitely, as always, see you next time.